Barry, off to the North American Rangers Supporters Association convention in San Francisco. The fans around the world are so important and they just love Rangers, don't they?
Yeah, I think it's important that also that we, as players, I think that there's 4 days going out, spend a bit of time with the supporters, because I mean a lot to them. They obviously can't go over to a lot of games, so it's good to mix with them and have a chat with them.
Some of them travel for miles and miles to watch a game on TV in the middle of the night, so I'm sure you appreciate that kind of support.
No, as I say, that's one of the reasons why I think it's good that us as players go over and see them and spend a bit of time with them.
You've been to San Francisco before?
Yeah, I was there about 5-6 years ago. I had a problem with my Achilles, and I went over and seen a specialist with a doctor, so I spent 6 days there, so I know what it's like.
So you'll be taking the boys out to the hot spots then?
No, me. I'll be quiet. I'll be living quiet.
How is the injury? Because obviously it's about 5-6 weeks since you had the operation now.
Everything went well. Ahead of the schedule actually. The plaster came off last week. Now I'm doing a bit of light gym work on the bike and walking on the treadmill. I can't start running until towards the end of June, but the surgeon was delighted with it, and I'm delighted that I'm walking freely and I'm not having any pain.
So you've got a protective kind of brace on at the moment just to keep it intact?
Yeah, I can only move my foot up and down, and I've not to move it side to side. But everything's going great, and I'm just delighted that I'm on schedule and be back playing by the end of July.
That's fantastic, because I think there were fears it might be the end of August, so that's quite far in advance.
Well, that was one of the reasons why I went in early to get the operation, so I would be back. So I'm ahead of schedule. Hopefully I'll get a game in the middle of July. So everything's going great.
It's been a busy time for the new manager since the season finished. He's already signed a couple of players, Libor Sionko from Austria Vienna, and now Karl Svensson from IFK Gothenburg. Do you know much about these guys?
No, I thought you were going to ask me to pronounce their names. No, I honestly don't know much, but it's good to see you've got a couple of young French guys as well.
Yep.
And obviously he's wanting to bring in 3 or 4 more players, so it's exciting times ahead for us.
That's right, 4 players in. I think a young player from Chelsea as well, Dean Furman, who's maybe for the reserve team initially.
Yeah, it's good. As I said, it was always going to be a lot of changes at the club, and I'm just looking forward to the start of the season, and hopefully it'll be a better one than last year.
Just at the end of the season as well, some of the boys went away to play for the national team. You must be delighted with them. I mean, great for Chris Boyd and Chris Burke, and of course Gavin and Ian were there as well.
Yeah, it's great, especially obviously Boydie, Storm, done great, and Burke here, a double, couldn't believe my eyes when I seen that. But no, it's great that these guys are getting recognition of what they've done last season. Obviously it was a poor season with Rangers standards, but these 2 young boys certainly done really well.
It's good for Walter to try and get new blood into the team, and if they make an impact like these boys did, it's got to be good for the Euros.
Yeah, it's exciting times. As I say, as soon as Walter came in as manager, everybody's got a bit of buzz about him, and it's great to see that he's going to give young boys a chance, because a lot of great young players out there just now.
World Cup's just coming up, Barry, and I know you'd love to be there. It's a stage anyone would like to play on. You looking forward to it? Who do you fancy over there?
I'm looking forward to it. It's interesting that we've got a few players over there playing, and one of my mates, Craig Murray's playing in Australia, so I'm going over there to watch his game against Brazil. Me and Bob Malcolm are going to go and see him, so that's the first World Cup I've ever been to. So.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Sample the atmosphere, have a wee dance with the Brazilians and whatever. But no, it's exciting, as I said. I've never been to a World Cup, and also I'll be keeping a close eye on Dado and Marvin, who are playing out there as well.
Yeah, of course. Svensson will be there with the Swedish squad too, and you never know, there might be some more signings coming in.
Yeah, as I said, I think there is going to be a lot more signings, so things are looking good for us.
Well, best of luck with your recovery, and look forward to seeing you in the training field soon.
Thanks, cheers.